All right, I know I have been MIA for a couple of weeks now, but I am back with my final SAG predictions. This award show I do think has a huge importance on Best Actor for the Oscars, and whoever wins this between Cillian Murphy or Paul Giamatti, I believe will win the Oscar. So a lot is hanging in the balance here. So let's just find out on who I think's winning right now. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Tyson, and we are here to talk about movies. That's right, we do movie reviews, movie trailer reactions, we cover major movie news on our Admit One podcast, we do movie rankings, and we cover the Oscar season. So if all that sounds interesting to you, make sure to check us on out and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers right now, and I would love to have your guys' support as we go about that journey. But right now, let's predict the SAG winners here for the SAG Awards coming up this Sunday. I am very excited because, like I said at the top here, Best Actor, is it Cillian Murphy? Is it Paul Giamatti? Cillian Murphy has a Golden Globe, which is pointless, but he has a BAFTA, which was really no surprise. And Paul Giamatti does have the Critics' Choice. Will he get the SAG? Will Cillian? Well, we're going to get into that a little bit later. But first, we're going to start off here with Best Stunt Ensemble. And this, I believe, is also a two-horse race. We got John Wick Chapter 4, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. We have Barbie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Like I said, it's really a top two race here between John Wick Chapter 4 and Mission Impossible. Now, Mission Impossible does have some Oscar nominations for the first time ever for a Mission Impossible film, which I think is crazy. John Wick has impressive stunts all throughout. I mean, I think that's pretty well known, and it's just a beautiful show of how important stunts are and how they should be recognized at the Academy. But I do think that Mission Impossible is going to take the win here just because it does have some Oscar love this season. And John Wick, this was the first film to be nominated in that series. And Mission Impossible has been nominated here, I think, 3 times now. So just because of that favoritism from SAG, I think they're going to get the award here. Moving on into Best Supporting Actor. This is a lock. It's Robert Downey Jr. No surprise. I love the guy. I'm glad he's going to win an Oscar. And he is sweeping all throughout this award season. There is no surprise that's going to come here. No Ryan Gosling for Ken. No. It's just Robert Downey Jr. all day. We can move on. All right, and we can also move on with this one, Best Supporting Actress. It's Divine Joy Randolph. She's also won everywhere. We can move on from her. There's nobody who has a chance on upsetting in these supporting categories. They are locked, and I believe that they have been locked pretty much since the beginning of this Oscar season. And then we move on to the big one, Best Actor. This is where I think this is the most important award of the night. It is between Cillian Murphy and Paul Giamatti. Also, other nominees are Jeffrey Wright, Coleman Domingo, and Bradley Cooper for Maestro. However, as great as those performances are, it just, those three don't have a chance when it comes to these leading two guys here. And I know Cillian Murphy just got the BAFTA, but I am still going to lean towards Paul Giamatti picking up the SAG award here. He has a lot of momentum. He is getting a lot of love, and he is also an actor who has been going at this for years upon years, and him finally getting this recognition and just seeing him on these talk shows, seeing him on, the morning shows and his speeches that he gives, that all does help and gives you momentum. And right now, I think he has the more personal side, whereas Cillian Murphy is also doing the same, like morning shows and interviews. However, I just have a feeling that the love is going to go more towards Paul Giamatti here. Both of these men deserve it. They are incredible, have given tremendous performances in 2023. But I do think Paul Giamatti is going to come out on top. Not going to be surprised if Cillian gets it. I kind of do think it's a little bit of, maybe it's 60-40 right now for me. But yeah, I think Paul Giamatti is going to get it here. And then we move on into Best Actress, and this is where we have Emma Stone versus Lily Gladstone. Other nominees are Margot Robbie for Barbie, Carey Mulligan for Maestro, and Annette Bening for Nyad. I still am going to say Emma Stone is going to take this one. I think she's going to win the Oscar. I just don't buy Lily Gladstone winning here. Not that she doesn't deserve it. Her performance is phenomenal, and I absolutely love her in Killers of the Flower Moon. By far my favorite part of the movie. I just have a feeling that her performance to me is a supporting performance. Yes, she is the leading actress in that movie, but the time she has in the movie, for me, is supporting, and I think others may feel that way. Now, she also is making history for the Oscars. She was the first nominated Native American in the lead actress category, and I believe that stands true for SAG as well. And she also has been doing the morning shows, the interviews, and has been getting out there and campaigning very well. That very much could pay off here for her. I think I might be in the minority here picking Emma Stone in SAG. I think most people may be going with Lily Gladstone, but for some reason, I'm thinking that Emma Stone is going to get this one, and she's also going to get her second Oscar here. So I'm sticking with Emma Stone. And then we have Best Film Ensemble. The nominees are Barbie, American Fiction, The Color Purple, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Oppenheimer. And I do think that the winner here is going to be Oppenheimer. I think it has the best cast from the entire year of 2023. The only competition I guess I think it does have is between Barbie and American Fiction. Do not count out American Fiction. I think that's a film that's rising through the ranks in this season, like I've said for the past couple of months now. But at the end of the day, I think Oppenheimer, it's been getting all the big awards. This is SAG's version of Best Picture, and I think Oppenheimer is going to take it here. And I'm just pretty confident in that one, I would say, as it's obviously going to win Best Picture at the Oscars. All right, so that is it. Those are my SAG predictions. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments and share your predictions there as well. I will be doing a live reaction to the SAG Awards on Sunday, and that video will be up on Monday. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel for that one. So make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, all that stuff. And that's going to do it for me. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you then.